Hi, everyone. Welcome back to Global Village, Language and Global Pathways. I'm Naomi.
And I'm Johnson. Today we're talking about something that can shape your future in a powerful way. Building your future with English. Can learning English really change someone's life?
That's a big question, Johnson. And the answer is yes, it absolutely can.
In what way?
English is not just a language, it's a tool that opens doors to opportunities, connections, and personal growth.
Many people learn English, but not everyone sees a big change in their life. Why is that?
Because learning English alone is not enough. What matters is how you use it.
So English is only powerful when it is applied?
Exactly. If you learn English but never use it, it stays as knowledge. But when you use it, it becomes a skill that creates value.
Can you give an example?
Sure, imagine someone who can communicate confidently in English. They can join international meetings, apply for better jobs, or work with global clients.
That creates more opportunities?
Yes, and over time, those opportunities can completely change their career path.
So English is like a key?
Exactly, a key to a bigger world.
What about mindset? Does English also change how people think?
Absolutely. When you use English, you start to see beyond your current environment.
In what way?
You become more open, more confident, and more willing to explore new opportunities.
So English doesn't just change your skills, it changes your perspective.
Yes, and that's where the real transformation happens.
Let me ask you this. Why do some people learn English for years, but still don't use it to build their future?
Because they are waiting.
Waiting for what?
Waiting until they feel ready. Waiting until their English is good enough.
And that moment never comes.
Exactly. Because readiness comes from action, not from waiting.
That's a powerful idea.
Yes, if you want English to change your future, you have to start using it now, even if it's not perfect.
That can feel uncomfortable.
Of course, growth is always uncomfortable at the beginning, but that's how progress happens.
Let me ask something deeper. What is the biggest mistake people make when learning English for their future?
They focus too much on perfection and not enough on application.
So they learn, but they don't act.
Exactly. And without action, there is no real change.
So how can someone start building their future with English today?
I would suggest 3 simple steps.
Let's hear them.
First, define your goal. Ask yourself, why do I need English?
Johnson. That connects to purpose.
Exactly. Second, practice in real situations.
Use English, not just study it.
Yes. And third, stay consistent.
That connects to everything we've discussed in this series.
Exactly. Small, consistent actions create long term results.
So in the end, English is not just something you learn, it's something that helps you build your future step by step.
Exactly. It's not about becoming perfect, it's about becoming better and using that progress to create opportunities.
This conversation really makes me think about how powerful a skill English can be.
Me too. It reminds us that the future is not something we wait for, it's something we build.
Thank you for sharing your insights, Naomi.
Thank you, Johnson. And thank you, everyone, for listening to Global Village, Language and Global Pathways.
We hope this series has given you a new perspective on learning English.
If there's one thing to remember, it's this: start now, stay consistent, and use what you learn.
Your future is built by what you do today.
Take care, and we'll see you in the next journey with Global Village.